To someone who is going through the process of deconstruction, it's a very scary process. A lot of trust is lost throughout that process, and you have to be very careful with how you walk with someone through that. And oftentimes, a lot of what they're trying to break free from is this feeling of being controlled. And so, one thing I talk about in the book is there's sort of this notion of two kinds of deconstruction, a healthy deconstruction and unhealthy deconstruction. I understand why people say that. The issue that I see is that when you tell someone, oh, you need to deconstruct the right way, make sure you're critiquing culture with scripture instead of scripture with culture, make sure you're doing it in the church, in community, I agree with those things. I agree with those sentiments. I think they're true. The problem is that people who are going through this process, they don't know what they believe about scripture. Like, that's one of the things being deconstructed. So when you say, make sure you're critiquing culture in light of scripture and your beliefs in light of scripture, they don't know what they believe about scripture. So like, you have to go back to the brass tacks of the most fundamentals as part of our faith when we're talking with that. So that doesn't really work.